on this warm-up pad over here. That gives me about roughly 200 feet in front of me. I'm going to point this into the wind, and that's where I'm going to take off. And hopefully I can get in the air before I hit the ground. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put 1 notch of flaps in. That'll help generate a little bit more lift. Make sure everything's good there. Forward, back. Make sure everything's good. Now I'm going to hold the brake. Hold the stick back in my lap and keep the tail on the ground. I'm going to slowly start bringing up the power. So I get all the way up to max power. There's 2,000 RPM, 22, 23, 24. There's 25. That's close enough. Now I'm going to release the brakes, neutralize the stick. Stick forward, flap back, stick back, and away we go. Now I'm going to nose it over a little bit, get a little bit more airspeed here. And up we go. Alright, I'm going to climb up to about 800 feet. And we're going to do some very basic aerobatics. This airplane was never designed to do aerobatics, but we're going to do some anyways. While I'm climbing, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, the airplane, and my family history here. My family's been in the air show business for almost 60 years. I'm a third-generation pilot. The airplane I'm flying is a 1956 Piper Super Cub P-18A. This actually is the airplane I learned to fly in when I was 8 years old. It's the airplane I soloed in. And I started my air show flying career doing acts similar to this. Alright, there's about 800 feet. I'm going to take the flaps out, readjust the trim to where it's right about where I want it here. Look down, find the windsock, okay, see where the wind's at. Alright, I'm going to turn back around, find my line here. We're going to go downwind first. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a snap roll and a half. And a little disclaimer on this, if you own a Cub, please do not try this at home. I've been doing this a long time and I know how far I can push this airplane. Alright, there we go. There we go. We go right down here, get my line, adjust for wind. We're going to pull the power back, slow the airplane down a little bit, nose up, add power for torque. Now hard back right on the stick, right rudder. There's 1 snap, half snap, come down, pull back up 2 G's, full power on the stick is 120 miles an hour. Back on the stick, look off my left side, front horizon on level, over the top. Now all the way back on the power so I don't blow the wings off the airplane. As we're coming down, gain more speed, add power, add power, add power. Go full power, down 120 miles an hour. Now hard left stick, little left rudder. Get around, you're going for it, but it doesn't want to come all the way around. But there we go, got that. Now still 120 miles an hour. I'm going to pull back on the stick. We're about left side, right vertical line, and left rudder, right stick for a hammerhead turnaround, also known as the crop duster turn. All the way back on the power again. And that's pretty much what this airplane can do when it comes to aerobatics. Now I'm going to break off here. I'm going to climb back up to about 1,000 feet above the ground. And the next thing I'm going to demonstrate is what they call a dead stick. And dead stick refers to no power. And so I'm going to go up 1,000 feet here. I'm going to shut the engine down. And my goal is to conserve my energy, fly the airplane all the way back down, and you can see my lovely wife Liz there at Show Center where I dropped her off. My goal is going to be to get back to her. That being said, it's going to be a little difficult. That's a long way to come in with the energy here. But we'll see if I can make it all the way in there. The wind's going to make it a little bit more difficult as well because it's going to be fighting me. So there, I'm going to get a little bit, there's 1,100 feet. I'm going to shut the engine down, shut the fuel off, I'll shut the engine down, put 1 notch of flaps in, generate more lift, pull the power all the way back. There we go, now shut the fuel off. I'm going to slow the airplane down enough here that hopefully the prop will stop. The prop will windmill with just the airspeed. Right, prop. There we go. Bill, I'm going to turn it back over to you so I can focus on what I'm doing, and I will see you guys on the ground.
Okay, Kyle Franklin, one of America's premier pilots, right here, wings over Wayne. Thanks so much, Kyle. We are watching right here from the ground. Jesse mentioned a third generation pilot, second generation air show pilot, third generation wing walker and stuntman. He took his first airplane ride, and get this, 2 weeks old, on a short approach. Watch him as he puts this airplane down. It's a stall airplane, short landing and takeoff. Let's count how long it takes to get him on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Look at this. He's off the runway. What an ending to an incredible dead stick approach. Remember, there was no engine.